Good morning. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Should be a fun day today. So, hopefully, you guys are pretty much caught up with the solo arrangements. You guys kind of understand how it works. And today, we're going to go over Falling Slowly. Here we do the solo arrangement, and hopefully, I'll be able to teach you this song as if you guys kind of know what you're doing, so I don't have to tell you, right? Okay, put your finger here and here and here. We'll just look at the board. C chord. Oops. Let me fix that. High C, high D, high E, high D, high C, high D, high F, high E, high C, high D, high E, high D, high C. Okay, so without me even showing you where to put your fingers, you should be able to tell. C chord with high C, that's the first one. That's it. Pick D, pick high E, pick high D. F chord with high C. Okay, so we'll try it out and hopefully you guys can keep up without too much of me showing you where to put your fingers. All right, let's do it. Okay, so let's get started. Let's look at the first line. Okay, so C chord with high C. If you were to just read the board, you should be playing it like this. Two, three, four. Okay, and I don't know if you remember from last time, but instead of using this F here, I'm using an F add 9, okay? So hopefully you can work that out on your own. Rest, 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 okay? So you did it 2 times. Let's go to the next one. A minor with A. Okay, you should be able to figure that out. A minor. Okay, pick E, high E, G chord with high D. So G chord, I'm going to add the high D. Okay, F chord with A, F chord, A is here. Okay, so now pick the high E. Now go to the G chord, add the high D, C, B. Okay, A minor with A. Okay, pick the E. And then G chord with high D. Pick the high C, B. And then the F with A. Rest, 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 rest. Okay, so one more time. E, D, C, B. A, E, D, C, B. A, E, D, C, B, F, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm purposely trying to go through it kind of quickly just to test you guys to see if you can understand. Okay, because the lessons we did before this, as far as solo arrangements, was to kind of lead to this point where I can just kind of go over it like this and you can kind of figure it out. Okay, and we're gonna go to line number 3 now. C chord and high C. Pick D, B, C, F chord with high C. D, B, C, A minor with high C. D, B, C, F chord with B. Rest, A, rest. Okay, and that brings us to line number 4. Almost the same thing. C, D, B, C. C, D, B, C. C, D, B, C. B, the melody doesn't actually repeat the B and the A here, but I don't know, I tend to throw it in because it's coming off of the da, da, da. Okay, this is the last one. This is where I bring it down. E, res, A. Okay, then we go back to the beginning. So I just kind of add that in there. It's up to you, you don't have to. Okay, so hopefully you guys are okay with this. And even if you can't play it right away, because you need time to think, that's perfectly normal. Okay, so maybe you can just pause it and study it and try it out on your own. And don't worry about timing yet. Okay, so take your time. But I do want to kind of go over a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so now, if we look at the first line, what I'm doing is I'm holding the chord, and instead of picking like this, like chord, pick, 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 chord, pick, 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 okay? What I'm doing is I'm using my pointer finger. We talked about this technique, and it's just a light up. Okay, so I'm going chord, up, 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 chord, up. And remember this F? Hopefully you guys remember this. This is a new F that we learned maybe 2 episodes ago or 3 episodes ago. F, F. Okay, so this is your F chord here. So because it's kind of a big stretch to go from all the way to the high F, what I'll do is I'll change the F chord. Here's your F chord, and I already got the melody note here. Okay, and then back to the beginning part. Okay, so if you put it together. Something like that. Okay, and then the next part, I kind of do that down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, up, and down. Okay, we're gonna build into the next part. Here we go, and now I'm just strumming. The big part of the song, right? Now I'm going to bring it down. Last one. And we can stop right there. Okay, so does that make sense to you? The main thing, like I always say, I want you to understand it. I want you to say, oh, I get what he's doing, but you know, it takes time to practice, okay? But you have to have it in your head first, and then in time, through practice, you'll be able to do it with your hands, okay? One last thing I want to talk about is the rest, okay? The rest, there's no melody there, but you can strum it. So if I'm coming from the A minor, E, D, C, B, that part, and then there's like a lot of rest there. So what I'm going to do is play the So I guess you could think of it as when there's a rest and there's no melody, just think of it as you're strumming. Okay, you don't have to think of it as a solo arrangement because there's no melody note to be played, so you can just strum the chords. Okay, so take some time and try this out. And remember, yeah, your sound is very important. So remember when you go down, get a really nice down stroke. Okay, when you're coming up, okay, just a real gentle up like this, so down, up. Okay, don't let it sound like this, like down, up, up. Okay, and if you're getting that kind of sound, that means you're too tense, too tight with your right hand. So that same exercise where I told you to pretend someone is next to you and they're sleeping and you don't want to wake them up, so you're just kind of playing really softly, like. Okay, to play soft like this, you really have to relax your right hand. Then slowly you just don't change anything, just think that you're gonna pick or play a little louder, okay, without tensing up. Alright, so I hope you guys can practice this, give it some time, okay, and then any feedback, questions, please let me know. Please enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday. I hope whichever team you're cheering for wins. I got both teams, so I'm pretty sure I'll be a winner today. Alright, you guys, have a good one. Cheers, be safe, see you guys tomorrow.